Peoria Notre Dame prepared me to play college baseball, and that led to playing professional baseball. And I am so grateful for so many wonderful coaches like Dave Lang and Tommy Kahn. They invested so much into me.
Ray LaHood, proud graduate of Spalding Institute, 1963. Most recently, I retired from being Secretary of Transportation. One of the things I'm very proud of is that we have a school like Notre Dame. I was a part of a group of people that was asked by Bishop Myers to help bring about a consolidation of both Spalding and Bergen. And it was controversial, but what we've created is an opportunity for young men and women to have a very strong Catholic education, to learn the good values that I learned when I was coming up during my time at Spalding.
Hi, my name is Autumn Weeks, and I graduated from Peoria Notre Dame in 2019. My current occupations are a professional soccer player at Lexington Sporting Club, a mental skills mentor for kids, and a youth soccer coach. As much as I enjoyed my schoolmates, my teachers, house competitions, nothing could beat playing for PND soccer. This program is where I found my voice. I wouldn't be here without them, and I'm forever indebted and grateful for those years at PND.
Hi, my name is Connor Dillon. I graduated from Peoria Notre Dame class of 2020. I'm currently at Bradley University here in Peoria, doing my 5th year and playing basketball. I'm also studying in the nonprofit leadership program here. My favorite memory in high school was just being a part of the football and basketball team. Didn't really realize I was going to end up playing football in high school, but it was probably the best few years of my life doing it. Made a lot of new friends and made a ton of new memories. And just being a part of the basketball team was something very special and a time in my life that I'll cherish forever.
My name is Molly Hojaboom, and I am part of the Peoria Notre Dame class of 2007. I work at Easter Seals Central Illinois, where I am the community engagement manager. Catholic education for me is a sense of community. It is almost a place where everyone knows your name. I can still to this day name pretty much all of my classmates from the class of 2007, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And I also think Catholic education really served as the foundation of really all my education, being a graduate of St. Philomena School, then Peoria Notre Dame, and then I went on to go to St. Ambrose University.
Hi, my name is Tom Penn. I'm a proud graduate of Spalding High School, the class of 1986. Currently the CEO of San Diego Football Club, an expansion professional soccer team in Major League Soccer. My high school education gave me the basis, the springboard, the launch pad for really the rest of my life. I was able to go on to the University of Notre Dame and then Illinois Law School. All that started with what I learned at Spalding High School through the Catholic educational system.
Hi, my name is Julia Adams, and I'm a 2001 graduate of Peoria Notre Dame High School. I am currently a physician. I practice pathology here in the Peoria area with Peoria Tazewell Pathology Group. I thought that the courses at Peoria Notre Dame were challenging enough that when I went to college, nothing was like a complete shock to my system. I already knew how to study hard and do well on my coursework in college and prepare for my tests to get into medical school. And these are skills that I just continued to use throughout my education and still now, because as a physician, I'm always learning every day.
I'm Major General Dan McDonough. I went to Spalding Academy and I graduated in 1981. I'm the commander of the Illinois Air National Guard, the state of Illinois. Before that, I was a pilot. I flew at the Air National Guard in Peoria for about 36 years. Now, I'm not going to say that high school is anything like the military, but it did teach discipline, time management, and the ability to get along and comply by the rules, or there were consequences. Overall, a great experience, and I'm glad I went there.
Hello, my name is John Paul Stedwell, and I graduated from Peoria Notre Dame High School in the year 2016. Currently, I'm a seminarian studying for the Catholic Diocese of Peoria, and God willing, I'll be ordained to the diaconate in the December of 2025, and the following May of 2026 be ordained to the Holy Priesthood for the Diocese of Peoria. Catholic education means everything to me. It means far more than just taking classes and getting credits, but it means formation as a Catholic disciple of Jesus Christ. And for me, that played a paramount importance in my own vocation.
I was raised Catholic, but then in those formative years to be able to learn about my faith, grow into it as a young adult, and then it launched me on to the University of Notre Dame, where I continued in a Catholic education.
Catholic education to me means a lot more than just learning, but also growing more in my faith and becoming better as a man. Being able to learn and be taught the values needed to be better in this world and helping others has been great.
To me, Catholic education means being part of a greater community and serving others. It also means being surrounded by people with similar morals and values. I really appreciated the service-driven nature of Peoria Notre Dame High School. I felt like that led me to want to pursue a career in medicine through my exposure through doing volunteer service hours at the hospital and just seeing how big of an impact people in the healthcare field can have on people's lives.
I'm Marty Stenish. I graduated from Bergen High School in the year 1970. I've always felt that I've had a vocation to be a teacher. That kind of was formed here when I was at Bergen. The teachers here helped me along with things, and I saw the need for that and to help others as I grew older.
To be able to come back to Peoria Notre Dame year over year now and be a part of Easter Seals Club and present about what I do and what Easter Seals does for the community, and even the fact that Notre Dame has an Easter Seals Club means the world to me.
And to have 3 grandchildren all now graduating from Peoria Notre Dame, McKay and Luke and now Teddy, I'm very proud of them, but I'm very proud of our Catholic community for creating the kind of atmosphere where my grandkids can carry on a very strong Catholic legacy.
We take great pride in making PND accessible to as many families as possible. This year alone, we were able to award $930,000 in scholarships for students to continue their Catholic education at Peoria Notre Dame.
It's important to PND and to our mission that all students and families who seek a Catholic education have access to one. To that end, 46% of our current students, or 231 total students, received scholarship funds this past year, and 100% of our families who applied for financial assistance received aid. As our enrollment continues to grow, we will also see an increase in the need for financial assistance. We appreciate your help in raising money to ensure that every student who wants to receive a Catholic education and grow in holiness has the opportunity to attend PND. Thank you so much for your generosity and for your continued support for Peoria Notre Dame and its students and families.
Your contributions directly impact the lives of our students, allowing us to continue our mission to form disciples of Jesus Christ in a community of Catholic faith, knowledge, and service.